you're going to see something tonight that you've never seen before.
And that is?
Me naked. So the segment you're going to watch here is essentially what happens when you let 3 reality television degenerates loose on Koreatown.
Oh, this is disgusting.
If Hollywood's the soul of Los Angeles, some might say Koreatown is the heart. It's a 24-hour menagerie of spas, karaoke bars, toy stores, and everything in between.
Yep.
But to take on these streets tonight, I'm starting with the essentials. Korean barbecue.
You remember this spot?
Yeah, I went there for my birthday.
Tell me a little bit about Koreatown.
Koreatown came into being in the early 1900s. It was the Koreans who were able to move into this space and really brought economic boom. LA, in essence, has served as probably the largest Korean population outside of Korea.
Once a literal war zone during the
Crazy. During the LA riots, this was... Remember when we watched the O.J. Simpson documentary during the LA riots? This is what Koreatown looked like.
LA riots, this community has banded together to rebuild and become a destination for both visitors and Angelenos. And people like Haepin Im are continuously working on making this neighborhood into a world-class cultural hub.
The fact that our community did not give up. Many chose to stay and commit.
How fast were you trying to eat while she was talking?
I was so hungry. So... we had spent all day. They had not fed, and they kept on saying, "Just wait, just wait, just wait. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat in this segment. You're gonna eat in this segment." And I'm literally starving. I drove all the way up from Orange County. Okay, starving. We get there, and they bring out this. You saw it, smorgasbord, every type of beef and pork you could imagine. And I'm sitting there like, "Oh my God, can we? Hey, Pin Im, can you please start cooking this food up? Because I'm about to." Die. And I get hangry. You know I get hangry.
Oh, you're very sassy when you get hangry.
And what about you?
Excuse me.
You got road rage. You almost ran someone off the road the other day because you wanted a smoothie.
Since then, the Korean community's lifestyle and food, music, culture has had a platform in which we could share with the rest of the world. So actually in Korean culture, there's something called 1차, 2차, 3차, 4차.
1차, 2차, 3차, 4차.
What does that mean?
It means the pre-party, the party, the after party, and then like the after party.
Okay.
So that's the way they kind of described it to me. So what was funny is she taught me this in Koreatown.
Okay.
Then when I went to Korea, to South Korea to film that piece. They say this? We were sitting there at dinner, and I didn't speak a word of Korean, obviously. They didn't speak a word of English. And I said that, and they all died laughing.
Really?
After that, they were like,
wow,
this guy knows his shit.
You were the man.
Right?
You're the man in Korea.
1차, 2차, 3차, 4차.
You should just shout that wherever you go.
She'll tell you what it means right now, but I think I give a better description.
1차, 2차, 3차, 4차.
Yeah, it's very good.
And that means we're about to have the night of our lives.
That's right.
So this would technically be the pre-party.
This would be 1차.
Okay. The
And then
pre-party.
1차, and then we're going to 2차, and then 3차 would be
The club.
the club, and then 4차 would be the after party.
So what's the after party?
You weren't invited.
Koreatown is just waking up.
Boys.
There they are. Look at these maniacs.
And fellow troublemakers
I like his
like
pants.
Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz from Vanderpump Rules are keeping me company for this night out.
Here's the Koreatown.
Out of the two Toms, who is the crazier one?
Sandoval. For sure.
Really?
For sure. Tom Sandoval was a total maniac. Tom Schwartz was definitely like a little more like reserved. You know, he's kind of like the more mellow one. If there was a yin and the yang, Schwartz would be stability, Sandoval would be chaos.
I could see that. He's wearing his party pants.
He is wearing his party pants.
They're tight.
Yeah. That's why he's probably going to say that's why he can't swing a golf club, but...
The Aroma Golf Range, which is one of the only multi-story driving ranges in the city.
You know,
that's
obviously,
cool.
Koreatown is famous for these full body scrubs that they do at a spa. If you beat us,
Okay.
we will pay for your scrub tonight.
We'll see if the Toms can give me a run for my money. But one thing's for sure, these guys know LA nightlife. With the opening of their new bar, Tom
Have
Tom.
you been to Tom Tom? It's actually fantastic.
Have not been to Tom Tom yet, but it's on the list.
It's really fun.
Okay, well,
It's very aesthetically pleasing.
I can tell. Look at this spot. So the deal was, if I win, okay, if I drive a ball the farthest,
Okay.
then I get a Korean salt scrub.
Okay.
Okay, which sounds amazing, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, I'd like a nice scrub down.
Okay, so
I
that's
think.
the stakes. So I gotta
I'd
beat
like
these
to
guys.
exfoliate.
The funny thing is Schwartz and I ended up meeting on Craigslist. All of a sudden, here we are. Fast forward later, we opened up our bar together. It was a match made in heaven. I couldn't say no. We were both Toms.
Wow! What is it about Koreatown that's like unique?
You have really cool clubs. You got great food, and the place never stops. You get that New York vibe.
That's a good swing.
Right?
All right, boys, let's go. This body ain't gonna scrub itself.
Los Angeles.
You hear that joke?
This body ain't gonna scrub itself. Yeah, I stole that from me.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you
This
did.
dinner's not gonna cook itself.
Oh, these clams ain't gonna eat themselves. So I won. Now I'm gonna get rewarded by my Korean salt scrub, which I'm really looking
Okay.
forward to. I've never had one before, so I'm really excited about what.
Were you told what the premise of a salt scrub
No,
is?
I was just assuming that a Korean body scrub. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking like a massage, maybe get like oiled down. I don't know. It sounds great though, doesn't it? A body scrub, Korean body scrub.
I don't know if you're clearly not a female, but when you exfoliate, it's painful.
All right, well, we'll see.
Has some of the best Korean spas in the country.
I was hoping I got a masseuse with the gentle hands.
Hey, the Toms! We owe him a scrub on us.
So I'm getting a scrub. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna chill out and hang out. Yeah.
This is a special royal treatment for you.
Yeah. I'll trust you. I don't trust these two, but you got an honest face, my friend.
This is paradise.
Yeah, and this is what they put us in. Look like prison jumpsuits.
It's very spa-ish.
That's not spa-ish. That's like cell block
Well, no one wants to
D-ish.
see you guys shirtless.
Speak for yourself.
You want to see yourself shirtless. That doesn't mean everyone else does.
Johnny, come this way, please.
I've never been more excited for anything in my
This is what Caitlin's dad texted me about. I'm seeing Johnny on the TV. He is naked and they're covering him up with boxes.
Naked as a newborn baby. This guy didn't know what was about to hit him.
This poor guy. He's just trying to do
What do
his
you
job.
mean, this poor guy? I was expecting when I heard you're going to a spa for a Korean body scrub. I'm picturing like a little masseuse, petite little Korean girl, and I show up and it's Korean Mr. Clean over here.
Lucky them.
Right?
smell balance. It's the nipple. That's a very sensitive part of the body.
This guy was literally scrubbing my nipples with a Brillo pad. Like, what we scrub like
Good
pots
thing
and
you wore
pans
your
with?
nipple tassels before this happened.
I should have worn my nipple tassels during this. Yeah. Scrubbed about probably 8 layers of skin off my body. And that's
That's
tough
so good for you. And you know what you should have done? You should have gone a spray tan right after that, because you're always supposed to get a spray tan directly after you exfoliate because it stays on for longer.
Morgan, you only have 7 layers of skin and they scrubbed 8 off.
So you should have got a spray tan and you would have been an extra tan.
Little that's where your head goes.
Goodbye, inhibitions. Hello, salt.
Did you hear that?
Poor Johnny.
You're such a baby.
Do you know that there's worlds out there completely made of diamond?
It's like a car wash, huh? Like you're sham-wowing me.
Do you know what the rarest element in the entire universe is?
An entire universe?
Liquid water.
I feel like a newborn baby. I tell you what, you changed my diaper, and we're just gonna complete this whole process.
Hey, Johnny, where you at, man?
It actually felt really nice. My body,
You're probably so smooth.
So smooth. I really did feel like a newborn baby.
Yeah, so you big old baby complaining about it. It's actually really good for you.
Newborn baby. Not big old baby.
Big old newborn baby.
These two got to sit in a sauna, hang out, talk about diamonds and outer space. Meanwhile, I'm in there getting
Yeah, that's good
my
for you.
skin rubbed off by Korean Mr. Clean.
Let's get some drinks. Oh man. Hey, big guy, how you doing over there? Look at you all rosy.
Next time I hear you're getting the scrub, I know what it is. Although I do feel smooth, feel that.
Oh, dude, you do.
Right?
Let's go.
You look good, Johnny.
Now that I'm as smooth as a baby's butt, it's time for a night.
So stupid. No one wants to see you naked all the time.
That is not true. Can we do a poll right now? Conduct a
no.
poll. Who wants to see Johnny Bananas naked all the time?
Maybe it's because
Hold on. Here, it's.
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
guys are gonna vote yes
Hold
until
on.
until you have
Let
to
you see the meter. Shh.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till you walk in naked when you're unexpecting it. It's
Look
very
at the meter.
surprising.
Here's what it is. Don't want to see me naked. Sort of want to. Definitely want to. And the meter's over. We broke the meter. Definitely want to.
Yeah, sure.
Town is the ultimate Lux venue.
We're on the list. How are you, Brian?
Welcome to Mama Lion.
Woo, Mama
this spot?
Lion.
Yeah, Robert
The
Kim.
building was built in 1926.
That was a fun
This
spot.
was actually the first Korean restaurant / nightclub in the U.S. and it was called Mama Lion.
This building has stood the test
Charlie!
of time and is proving to be the epicenter of cultural integration.
Part of the concept here was bridge that gap between the non-locals and the non-Koreans that come to Koreatown and create an environment for people.
Where are your moves like that?
It really was cool because, like, this spot is like not what we expected. Like, I was thinking there wasn't going to be anything really cool, but this was like an ultra lounge, and that's why I decided to have your birthday here.
I mean, I don't remember my birthday, but
We know.
believe it was a grand
To
time.
get to know each other and feel comfortable.
What do you envision for like the future of Koreatown?
I see it becoming the melting pot of Los Angeles.
I think it's already
That's a good
there.
way to describe it.
I've been coming to Koreatown in the 10 years we've been.
Is that when you burnt your finger?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
But
it's very dangerous.
do not try this at home. I learned really fast that these sparklers burn at an incredibly high heat,
Yeah.
so don't put them in your mouth.
You should never put anything flammable in your mouth. That's #1 rule of life.
Is that the #1 rule of life? Don't ever put anything flammable in your mouth?
I just made that up.
Oh, you don't say.
There's so many new spots, so many new bars, so many new restaurants. Every time I come, I fall in love a little more.
Come back. Come back.
Come back.
That's the thing about Koreatown. Every time I come here, I leave happy.
Yeah.
What a hell of a night.
Oh, that was good.
All right. So that makes me want to have a drink. I don't know about you.
You're out of wine.
No, we're not. Pretend like this is full.
Oh.
Kombe!
Sache!
No. Ilcha, icha, samcha, sacha. No, kombe means cheers. Kombe!
Come
I'll drink to that. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. For more, subscribe to First Look and come with me on all my adventures around the world. Who am I kidding? I'm probably sitting at home watching Netflix or playing Xbox. Either way, what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe already.